There's so many videos out there for Pokemon Scarlet Violet that promise you shinies. However, they all often hone in on that one key ingredient that you need to get them, and that's Herba Mystica. Most of you watching probably do not have enough Herba Mystica to keep up with all the videos and get all the shinies you want. I'm about to change that for you right now. In my previous video about getting more Herba Mysticas, I emphasized that you should go for only the Pokemon in those two lists for the 5 and 6 star raids respectively, because those Pokemon only are the ones who are able to drop all 5 different Herbas. There are other Pokemon who are only able to drop one type of Herba, and that's fine if you're just going through the raids anyway. However, there are also other Pokemon who drop no Herba, so the focus for farming are those Pokemon in that list. And that's a little bit of a challenge to try and get, only just by yourself, going through your own game, changing the day skips, and getting the raid dens that have those Pokemon in it, and then actually getting those Pokemon to actually drop Herbas in the first place. That's a bit of a challenge. It's probably a long way around, not going to be very time efficient in order to farm for Herbas. Fortunately, we have a Discord that's going to solve that problem entirely, because in my Discord, which is linked in the description for you guys to join, you'll be able to find SV Herba Farming. This is my channel for people hosting raids that you can use to farm, literally farm Herba Mysticas over and over by joining over and over again. And we can see some examples here from Fallen Imp, who was hosting the Farigiraf Ghost type, Farigiraf being one from the list that drops all 5. They have 6 Herba Mystica drops in this. Whew, that's a lot. That's a good one. And an AC as well, ability capsule, which meh, you know. But either way, guys, 4 spicy, 1 salty, 1 sweet, and that's good. 6 is good. However, with my method that you're going to see in this video, you'll be able to get more than 6 from that single raid, and you'll be able to do it over and over again and get lots. Another example is the 6-star Dark Blissey. Another one from the list. Spicy, sour, and sweet Herbas are the drops, and all you have to do is be here and put in the code to join. Here's another one, 5 Herba Mysticas from a water Farigiraf. That's pretty good. That's very good. However, 5 is good, so I'm just going to show you guys how to get more from these dens when you're doing them on this list. Now, this is going to be a much more effective way than what I showed in my last video, because you're going to be able to do the same dens from the same hosters over and over again, which means you'll only need 1 typing for the Raid Boost sandwich. Introducing Raid Power Level 2 sandwiches that do not require any Herbas to make. Raid Power Level 2 is going to give you 2 extra drops in raids, and that's going to increase the number of Herbas you get, at least give you a big chance at increasing it, and in this video I'm going to show you me doing exactly that. So before you start joining the hosts, make yourself this sandwich, which is going to last 30 minutes, with the typing that corresponds to the Terra type of the raid you're joining, and you, as a participant joining that raid, will be able to get more items to drop from the raid. This is the Electric Gengar Den that I joined earlier, and I farmed for over an hour, being graciously hosted by someone else, Cal, in the Discord, and you'll be able to see my rewards here. Salty, bitter, salty, and sour. That's without any boost on the sandwiches. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do. So because that Gengar is electric type Terra, I'm going to want to get the electric type boost. And I'm going to go out here and make a sandwich before I join more. The good news is I'm joining this over and over again. It's always going to be the electric type Gengar that I join, because that's how the hosting system works. And that means I'm only going to need my raid power for electric, and that's going to last 30 minutes. So I'm going to get the bonus for 30 minutes as long as I keep that sandwich up. So guys, make your picnic and make your sandwich. The link for this list is down below. Keep in mind, fairy corresponds with the image that's above it. So electric is the one we want, and that's the image right here that we want. So we're going to want an avocado, basil, cheese, cream cheese, pepper, and salt. So in my picnic, as it just happens, I already made it, and I got the ingredients, I got the recipe itself, and that is the ultra cheese sandwich right there. Very convenient, and you'll be able to see right over there, Raid Power Electric at level 2. It's the only buff we're concerned about, and that will just get the ingredients for me already ready to go. So put that together, just follow the ingredients. You can do it manually if you want, if you have to, of course. That's obviously how I did it first. We're just going to put this stuff on our thing here. Also, you want to be careful not to drop all this, any of the stuff, because that's important for these sandwiches. Almost dropped that there. Ooh, some basil. All right. Bread be gone. There we go. So that is the ultra cheese sandwich. That's going to give me the Raid Power Electric level 2, which is going to give me 2 extra items in electric dens. And since I'm joining an electric Terra Gengar, I'm gonna get myself some more Herba. So here's me joining it again with Cal and other people from the Discord or from the community who are just joining to get some Herbas. And we're gonna go through it one more time. But this time, with my raid level 2 bonus activated, we're going to be able to get much better rewards. Upon defeating it, we got salty, bitter, salty, sour, and the extra item there is the bitter herba. That's the key. That's one of the extra items we got from our raid power. So when you guys are joining those 6 herba raids, like I showed you in the Discord a second ago, and you use a sandwich buff, this could happen. And just a side note as well, it's an important one, make sure you're always respectful and thankful to the hosts, because the hosts do not get any of these rewards. They reset their games so that they can host the same den over and over again for you. So it's a selfless task. They're just doing it to help the community out. So always be thankful, guys. So here are my Herba Mysticas after about an hour of doing those dens. Let's have a look at what I got. So my den was dropping salties, sours, and bitters. And you can see those numbers have vastly increased. I am sorted for life, I think. And especially on the salty end, I am sorted for life. I'll never have to reset my game and lose shinies for a video ever again. That can be you. Guys, like I said, the Discord link is in the description. If for whatever reason the link does not work, try typing it in manually. It's just discord.gg/blaines. That should work. And I'll see you guys around the next video. Drop a sub for more useful info like this and community action. We've got some really cool community events coming up that I'm going to be hosting in my Discord, and you'll be able to see videos on the channel about it too. You're going to want to see these things, all right? They're going to be very good. You're going to want a piece of them as well. I'll see you around the next video. Have a good one. Till then, bye.